$400 a month. That is the rent in one of these countries, and you can be living there by this time tomorrow. No job offer, no bank statement, no proof of income. But here's what every other move abroad video leaves out. Two numbers decide whether this actually works, and if you ignore them, the dream gets expensive fast. 5 countries, 3 real numbers each. Stick around for my number 1 because it is the only one that is cheap, easy, and a short flight from your grandkids. If this saves you months of research, do me one favor. Hit subscribe. It genuinely helps. Here's how this works. For every country, I'll give you 3 real numbers. The numbers most move abroad videos skip. Number 1, entry. How fast you're in and what income, if any, they ask for. Number 2, the real monthly cost for a couple. Rent, food, everything. Number 3, the one number that wrecks budgets if you ignore it. Healthcare or the IRS. Add those up and you'll actually know if you can do this. Let's start. Number 1, Belize. Belize is the only country on this list where they speak English, official language. That alone removes the single biggest friction point for Americans. Entry. You fly in and get a tourist stay on arrival. No paperwork, no proof of income. You can keep extending it right there in the country, and after 1 full year, you can apply for permanent residency. Still no income requirement. The real monthly cost. A 1-bedroom runs from about $600 a month inland to $1,200 on the islands. For a couple living comfortably, budget around $2,000 to $2,500 all in. And number 3, the one they skip. Belize has good private clinics, but for anything serious, expats fly to Mexico or the US. So you need real international health coverage. That's not optional in the Caribbean, and I'll show you exactly what that costs in 1 minute. Easy entry, English speaking, beach life under $2,500 a month. That's why Belize opens this list. Now, before country number 2, here's the part those other videos never tell you. 2 things quietly wreck people's plans abroad: taxes and health insurance. First, healthcare. You're not on Medicare yet, or you've opted out of it. And here's the thing. Safety Wing does not replace Medicare. What it is private coverage built for Americans living abroad before 65. It works in over 180 countries, and the complete plan covers you for life, but you have to enroll before you turn 64. For a couple in their early 60s, it usually runs around $200 to $300 a month. One important note, it does not cover you while you're visiting the United States. This is an affiliate link. I earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Scan the code on screen or tap the first link in the description. Now the one nobody warns you about. You can move tomorrow, but the IRS still wants a tax return from you every single year you live abroad. Miss one form called the FBAR, and the penalty starts at over $16,000 a year. The team I trust to handle American abroad taxes is Taxes for Expats. They do it right for a small fraction of that. This is also an affiliate link. Again, no extra cost to you. Second link in the description or scan the code now. Do this before your first year abroad, not after. Okay, health, covered. Taxes, covered. Now let's get to country number 2. Number 2, Georgia, the country, not the state. Entry. This one is almost unfair. Americans get 1 full year, visa-free, the moment they land. No application, no income proof. And when the year ends, you leave for a single day, come back, and a brand new year starts. People have lived there for years on that loop. The real monthly cost. In Tbilisi, a 1-bedroom is about $450 to $800. A couple lives well on around $1,500 to $2,000 a month, wine included, and Georgian wine is famous. The number to watch. Georgia has no tax treaty quirk that helps your Social Security, so plan your US side carefully. That's the taxes for expats conversation from a minute ago. Healthcare is cheap and decent in Tbilisi, but again, keep your international policy for anything major. $1,500 a month for a couple. A year visa-free. A reset in a single day. That is the math on Georgia. Number 3, Albania, the most underrated coastline in Europe, Adriatic water, mountain backdrops, and prices that feel a decade behind the rest of the continent. Entry. Americans get a full year, visa-free, automatically. No visa on arrival process, no pre-approval, no income requirement. For staying long-term in Europe, almost nothing beats it. The real monthly cost. In Tirana, a 1-bedroom is $500 to $900. On the coast in Saranda, you can find places starting around $300 to $400. Call it $1,800 to $2,200 a month for a couple. The number to watch. Albania is European, but it's not the EU, so European public health care doesn't apply to you. Private care is affordable, but your international coverage is what protects you. Same Safety Wing point, and yes, it works there. $2,000 a month. A full year in Europe. No visa paperwork at all. That is Albania. Number 4, the Philippines. Over 7,000 islands, and English is one of the two official languages, so there's no language barrier from day one. Entry. You fly in visa-free for 30 days, then extend from inside the country, and you can keep extending up to 3 years on a tourist visa. No income proof, no heavy paperwork. The real monthly cost. Outside Metro Manila, one bedrooms run $300 to $700. Cities like Cebu and Davao give you beaches plus modern conveniences. A couple can live very comfortably on around $1,500 to $2,000 a month. The number to watch. Healthcare quality varies a lot by island. The good private hospitals are in the big cities, so where you live matters, and serious cases often mean travel. This is exactly the scenario international coverage is built for. Easiest tropical entry on the list, and the lowest rents we've seen yet. The Philippines earns its spot. And my number one, Mexico. Here's why it wins. Every other country on this list is about how easy it is to get in. Mexico is the only one that's easy to get in, easy to live in, and easy to stay close to home. Entry. You can drive or fly in as a tourist for up to 6 months. No income proof at all. Now, one honest note. When you're ready to make it official, the temporary resident visa does have an income bar, around $2,600 a month or savings in the bank. It's not high for a retiree on Social Security, and I'll break down that exact visa in the Mexico deep dive. But to simply arrive and start living, nothing required. The real monthly cost. In expat hubs like Lake Chapala, Merida, or parts of Mexico City, a couple lives comfortably on $1,800 to $2,500 a month, often less. And the math that seals it. The US-Mexico tax treaty means your Social Security is taxed only by the United States. So if your check is $2,200 a month, Mexico collects zero of it. Nothing. Private specialist visits run $30 to $60, and you're a short, cheap flight from your kids and grandkids. That combination, easy entry, low cost, world-class private healthcare, and home a few hours away, is why Mexico is my top pick. So there it is, 5 countries you could move to in 24 hours, no income required. Belize, Georgia, Albania, the Philippines, and my top pick, Mexico. Remember that $16,000 number from earlier? That's the difference between doing this right and doing this scared. The links and QR codes for health insurance and expat taxes are in the description. Sort those 2 things out before you go, and the rest is just packing. Which country surprised you? Tell me in the comments. And next video, I'm breaking down 5 countries where your Social Security check alone covers everything, surplus included. Subscribe so you don't miss it.